catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Courtney, why do you think that your husband's cheating?
Because when I was driving in this car the other day, I found this nail in the side of the car door.
A fingernail?
Yeah, like a fake fingernail.
Oh, gross.
And do you wear fake fingernails?
I definitely do not wear fake fingernails. That's why I was so thrown off by it.
Well, is he likely to give people rides, like, I don't know, coworkers or anything like that?
Not that I'm aware of. And his family lives all the way on the west side.
Have you ever had any indication otherwise that he might be straying? Like you catch him in any suspicious behavior besides this?
No, like never before. But like recently, like when he comes home, it's like every time he reeks of cologne.
Really? Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It's been relatively new, and I feel like he's like covering up the smell, like somebody else's smell, because it's like he dounces himself in it.
Does he normally wear cologne, or the cologne in general is new?
No, not really. That's why it's like throwing me off. Like he wears it some, but like when he walks in the door, it's like, whoa, you can really smell it.
Has he ever cheated on you before?
Well, one other time when we first got engaged, but we dealt with that. We worked through it.
All right. We're going to see where he's going to send a dozen free roses. We want those roses to go to Courtney. Hang on the phone for just 1 second. Mute your phone, too, so that we don't get him suspicious about somebody else being on the line. Hold on 1 sec.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Pat, please.
Yeah, this is Pat.
Hi, Pat. My name is Nicole, and I'm calling from a brand new internet floral company called rosesbloom.com with an offer for some free roses. If you have 30 seconds to answer 2 very short survey questions for me.
I'm actually just about to go into a meeting, so I don't really have time.
It's just Pat, it's just 2 questions. Not going to ask you for credit card info. Less than 30 seconds, and you'll be good to go. If you have somebody you want to send some flowers to, okay?
Okay, yeah, as long as it's fast.
Okay, have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months, Pat?
I have not.
And do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
Not likely, no.
Okay, that's all I need from you. As a thank you for participating in the survey, rosesbloom.com is authorized to provide you with a dozen free long-stemmed red roses, just so you know what you're getting. And so I now need to get some info from you in terms of who these flowers are going to, starting with a first name and a last name.
Could we just send them to Kristen?
Okay.
Okay.
And a last name? Okay. And just so I have it on file in case hopefully you order from us again, what is your relationship to Kristen?
A good friend.
Okay. And we can also include a message on a card that's going to be sent with the flowers. Did you want to write something on there, or we could just sign your name as well?
You can just sign my name.
Okay, do you want it to be from Pat, love Pat, or just Pat?
You can just say love Pat.
Awesome. And Pat, I do have to also let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
And Pat, I'm going to jump on the phone line here so that we can get those flowers sent off. I just have to inform you of one last thing. While we've been talking to you and you've been sending those flowers off, your wife, Courtney, has been listening into this call and just heard you send those flowers to another woman. Pat. Courtney, do you know who that is?
I've never heard her name.
Okay, hang on 1 sec, okay? And let's see what we can do about getting him back on the phone.
Okay.
Grab her. We are going to try to get him back on, but we also have a couple of questions to ask with this. And one of them I'd like your participation in. I'd like to know what you found that was the dead giveaway that you're being cheated on. What did you find, like in the case of Courtney finding this fingernail, that was the dead giveaway in the fact that you were being cheated on?
Call Mojo in the morning. 844-MOJO Live. 844-665-6548. This is the home of
The War of the Roses.
I can be over there in like 2 hours.
Oh, I see what the hell this is. You little hooker.
Mojo in the morning.
Mojo in the Morning Show. All right, hope to have a Courtney reunited with her husband Pat during this next few moments here. If we can make that work out, we're working on it off the air. If you are just tuning in right now, a wife suspecting that her husband is cheating found fake nail in his car, in that side door compartment thing that we all never use or don't even know what we do with it. But
Mine is completely packed.
Dirty
Right?
tissues.
Yes.
Take the dirty
Crap.
tissues.
With crap.
I've got a couple French fries, I think, mine. Interesting, though, that she said that she started noticing a bunch of other differences, and some of the differences that she didn't talk about. Dress was a big deal. She did talk about the fact that he would smell like cologne when he would come home,
A lot
more
of
so
cologne.
than when he left. So putting cologne on when you come home. I mean, come on, tell me that
That's
that
a huge,
doesn't seem...
huge sign.
And he wasn't going to like Planet Fitness to go work out and, taking a shower or something. What was the thing that you found that made you go, okay, I think I'm being cheated on? Is your name Rel? Is that right?
Yes.
Hi, what did you find?
I found a hickey on my ex-girlfriend's neck.
Uh-oh. And what'd she say it was?
She didn't really give me a straightforward answer. She's just like, it's not a hickey. It's not a hickey, but you cheated on me. So that giveaway, it was clearly a hickey.
So she was, so wait, so go back. You did cheat on her? Or no?
I told her I cheated on her, but I didn't.
Oh.
I just had a feeling she was cheating on me anyway.
So that's what got her to confess to you that she was kind
She
of...
never confessed.
No?
She said it wasn't a hickey, but she was like, made it very clear to tell me, but remember, you cheated on me.
Oh, that's
so
interesting.
She never confessed. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you for the call. Natasha, what did you find?
Cigarette box.
Oh.
What did you say?
Cigarette box.
Cigarette
Cigarette
butts.
butts.
And
Yeah.
are you not a smoker?
No. And then the brand that he had in his truck was not the brand he had smoked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You big dummy.
Yeah. Sometimes you can obviously have obvious tell is that there's like lipstick on it. You know what I mean? Like on the...
Yeah.
Did you see any of that?
No, there was no lipstick. I just knew because there's a different brand that was in the truck.
Okay.
And I got suspicious. And then when I got in the truck, my seat was not in the right spot. It had been moved
Oh,
forward.
that's a
Ah.
big one.
The two together was a dead giveaway.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for the call. Voice disguise these next couple because they're very interesting. This one is very obvious. Obviously. I'm gonna say that a few more times. Madeline.
Hello.
Hi. What did you find that made you realize I think that there's something going on here?
Well, it just kind of turned weird. Like, his phone was always out. However, all of a sudden, he never left his phone out. And then he kept saying, I'm going to run up to the drugstore, or I'm going to run up, wherever. But so I happened to be on our computer, and I checked his email. And when I checked his email, all these strange emails came up, and they were from men. And they were photos of men,
Oh boy.
faces, and then other photos. And then emails regarding hookups and meeting and when is she going to be home and when can you, when can you meet me? And it was so great talking to you. And it was just terrific.
Wow.
Terrific.
And you had no suspicions ever that he was gay?
None. And I'm telling you, like, it's taken a long time to even cope with it.
Uh-huh.
And people that knew us as a couple, you know, I didn't tell people right away because I have 3 children and I didn't know how to handle that. And, you know, later on I asked people, you know, a few that I was close with and a couple of my guy friends who are gay, and they had nobody had a clue.
Wow.
Nobody. That he was living this double life. And I feel like, you know, my whole life was a lie. Yeah,
Wow.
but that was a cover. He was a very good actor.
Yeah. It's got to be very, very tough.
It's a therapy, Mojo.
I bet it is. I bet it is. And you know what though? I'm hoping that you are doing good right now.
You know what? With my faith and a strong support system, I'm okay. And I still pray for him. You know, he's living a life that's totally not what we all thought it was, and he doesn't have any.
Yeah. Listen, I hope he
any
finds
contact
happiness
with
too.
our children
Yeah, it
or,
sounds like he's
you
real
know,
confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And like,
Thank you for the call. I appreciate it, Madeline. If you need anything, let us know, okay? I mean, I appreciate people sharing these stories with us. I know it can't be easy. 937 says to the question, what did you find that made you realize that your spouse is cheating on you? I found a tampon wrapper in the bathroom trash. It was not my time of the month.
Oh, boy.
This one is, Liz, can you stay on the phone? And please stay on the phone because I want to take you as the last call because you're the capper of this, okay?
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right. Do not hang up. All right. And she wants to be voice disguised also. So I'm going to keep her voice disguised. Sam wants to also be voice disguised. Sam, what did you find?
I found 2 things. So the first thing was like a hair that wasn't mine in his bed. And then 5 minutes later when we're about to do the deed, there was a condom missing out of the box.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Hey, you counted all of them, huh?
It was like a box of 3, so there was only 2 in there.
Oh,
geez.
God. And what, like, when you confronted him, what did he say?
He made an excuse saying, "Oh, it's a manufacturer fault."
And was he cheating? Did you find out later?
Oh yeah, on multiple girls. So I kicked his ass to the curb.
Wow.
Good for you.
Mojo in the morning show. How you doing, Haley? How are you?
Good.
What did you find?
I was actually laying in bed while he was out, and I was scrolling through like his Instagram likes, and was just doing a little FBI investigating, and I found out that he was liking all these girls' pictures, and I had texted a couple of them, and they had said that he was texting them and adding them on Snapchat, asking them to hang out and stuff like that. And I confronted him about it, and he just fessed up that he was pretty much cheating on me our entire 2-year relationship.
Oh,
with
no.
Wow. Yeah, the social media changes, you know, like the adding new friends that you don't know anything about, you know, when he normally would never do that, the likes from different
It's
people.
very telling.
Yeah.
Commenting on, you know, people, you know, that he doesn't normally know, you know, those things are pretty common. This one is not so common. Liz, I saved you for last. What was it?
Oh my God.
What was it that you found that made you go, yes, I'm being cheated on?
The actual marriage license application.
Oh, my God.
Explain.
Yeah.
You guys, were you guys married to each other?
We were already married a good 7 years in, and he worked for Comcast at the time. Well, it's Xfinity now. And he would have this clipboard with like customer contracts on it. He would bring it home every day. I've never looked at that clipboard. Never. And then one day I just started scrolling through the papers, and it was at the back of the clipboard.
And it was him obviously with another woman applying to get married?
Yes, but he said it was a coworker who had a crush on him that was just playing.
Oh, now come on.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
Who's
heard.
going to just
But
play
you
with
know
legal
what?
paperwork at a court?
Yeah, but the bad thing about it is they're married now.
So how do you apply for a marriage license when you're still married?
I guess he was planning on divorcing me, you know?
Yeah,
Wow.
but that all takes time. You can't.
Yeah.
What was he doing? He must not be a very bright man.
I don't know. maybe he wanted to, you know, prove to her, like, I am going to get a divorce, you know, blah, 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 but I didn't know I beat him to it.
Wow.
I just couldn't believe it. I'm just like, okay, let me go file, and then you all can do it the appropriate way.
Amazing. All right, thank you for the call. Now, how did it feel to be the capper of calls that we just took?
It feels weird, but I have to just say this every time I call. Spike is still the smartest man in the world.
Oh,
Wow.
God, you're killing me.
Wow.
Why would you do that? Now we
nice.
got to hear that all morning.
Could you
from
please
them.
give her the hotline to get right through anytime she needs to call?
Oh, my God.
I'm going to think so.
Yeah, I think we have a problem. We should hold on.
You ever get the sense that Spike thinks he's really smart? What an idiot. Wait, this thing's on? Sorry, Spike. I was totally kidding. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Liz is the second
Bye,
smartest
Liz.
person.